Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at how I did this project. So make sure that you do this part first. This is the lesson from last week. If you did not do this part, none of this is going to make any sense right now. Okay, and like I said before, I'm opening the window for you guys to finish your work for full credit. All right, so I would start with this project to catch up, and this one's pretty quick, I'd say, and then work on the other one. Okay, so anyway, focusing on this. At this point, I already know which word I'm going to change, and I already know what that word is going to be. Right, the one I chose was ignorance, which is at the bottom, and the opposite of that, or the solution to it, is education. Okay, so first, what you're going to do is you're going to take your post-it note, right, and you are going to cover all of the words, or sorry, all of the one word that you chose. Okay, so if you notice here, right, I want the sticky part to be on top of the word itself. Okay, and I want it to follow the direction of the word that I chose. Okay, don't worry about like anything hanging off. We're gonna address that later. All right, focus for now on just making sure that you cover one part, and you sorry, making sure that you follow the direction of the word with your post-it notes. At least the sticky part. Okay, so this is same as usual. Go ahead and start with the line version. That way we know how everything fits. And now I'm putting the outline around it to make the block letters. For this assignment, we are going to do black block letters. Okay, partially because it's going to save you some time, and partially because you want this black word, this new word to stand out against the other words. Right, this is the one that's going to be in your control. So I'm going to take my brush pen again. If you don't have a brush pen, use a marker or a ballpoint pen, whatever you want to use. You don't have to erase this time. Remember, if you remember the lesson on black block letters, because we're just going over everything. All right. So you guys know what to do at this point. I'm just going to go ahead and skip forward a bit, and don't want to bore you with me filling out all the letters, because the rest of this is pretty standard. If you've done the previous lessons, you should know what I'm doing here. Okay. Once you fill in everything, you are pretty much done with this step. All right, and then we're going to move on to how we end up fixing this in the next step.